Honeybee, welcome to episode 4 of our series on tone and timing, mastering communication for stronger relationships. So today we're going to be discussing 3 common mistakes in conversations. Now, these are mistakes that people make on a day-to-day basis, and it seems really non-tangible, but it's something that really destroys relationship, right? So there are just 3 mistakes that you need to avoid in order to build stronger relationships. All right, so the first one is being sarcastic, right? Expressing sarcasm during serious moments. Like your partner is trying to communicate with you, and instead of you getting to understand their point of view, you choose to be sarcastic. And in that case, what you're being sarcastic does is it makes them feel less important. It makes them feel like less important, and that's you being unkind, and there is no other way you're going to express that they matter to you in that heated moment that you already showed to them in your sarcastic self that what they are saying is unimportant, right? So being unnecessarily sarcastic during serious moments or during conversations is a mistake you need to avoid if you want to build stronger relationships and maintain strong communications in your relationship. Trust me, like I usually say in my videos, right? Relationships do not fail because people fall out of love. Relationships fail because people fail to communicate. So if you want to have a good conversation, good communication with your partner, you must learn and try as much as possible to avoid this mistake of being sarcastic during serious conversations. In fact, terminate the idea of being sarcastic towards your partner when they are communicating with you. Number 2 mistake is confronting someone when they are upset. Trust me, no matter how urgent that conversation is, if you notice that your partner is still upset or they are unsettled and really not in a good frame to have conversations, you should try to avoid imposing that conversation on them. When somebody is upset and you're trying to make them speak at all means, trust me, you will never get the best of it. What you even end up getting are bigger problems. So try to avoid the mistake of confronting your partner when they are upset. Always learn to master good timing for communications. Be sensitive enough to know that this person is not ready for this conversation right now. You can always bring up the issue you want to talk about without having any problems at all. Number 3, silent treatment instead of healthy timing for conversations. You just make up your mind to ignore your partner and not speak to them until they realize their mistake. Oh wow, Messiah, Jesus never does that to you. What makes you think it's proper? You do not ignore your partner because you're angry. Silent treatment, to me, I feel is very childish. Well, even if it's not being spoken much about, but it's really, really childish, and is an act of wickedness. I see it as a very big red flag. You do not do silent treatment. Adults don't do that. Reasonable people don't do that. People that have the love of God, people that actually have the Holy Spirit resident in them, wouldn't do that, because your conscience won't even let you breathe. So you thinking you can actually do silent treatment because you're upset with your partner is the least of it all. Don't do it. It's very wrong. Don't do it at all. So this is a mistake you need to avoid, right? Don't entertain silent treatment in your relationship. Instead, shift the conversation to when it's convenient, and you both can have these conversations happily, and you would be surprised that it would even sort itself out without you stressing too much. Okay, right, guys? So I'll see you in episode 5, which is the grand finale of our series. It's been a smooth ride. Okay, I'm really grateful coming this far. I'm glad you're learning, and I'm glad all of this is helpful to you, right? Tell me, which of these do you actually experience, and which of these have you witnessed in terms of communication mistakes? Is it the sarcasm, is it the bad timing, or is it the silent treatment? Comment below. And also for the episode 5, we'll be discussing handling hard conversations with tone and timing. Trust me, no matter how hard that conversation is, you can actually have that conversation if you have if you understand perfect timing and perfect tone. So we'll be discussing this in our grand finale. See ya.